Hello guys, and welcome again to my cringe ass channel. As you can see, I'm struggling to put the hammer in a way that doesn't look stupid. And as you can tell, I still don't have a script. I'm just talking out of my mind. So if you don't like this, you can just mute me. So the topic of this video is Wiliam Afton. I decided to draw him. I like my own version of him. Why? I don't know. I just listened to a Five Nights at Freddy's song from like, I don't know what his channel is called, but like Xe, I believe. Maybe I can put it on the screen right now. If not, then don't hate on me, please. But I really enjoy his songs, and I listened to it and I was like, yeah, I need to draw Wiliam Afton. I never drew him. And as you can see, I'm still drawing with the Paintmarkers from Artex, and I must say they are really great. I drew with them for a while now. Like, I drew with them in school. That's the main reason why I got them in the first place, because I wanted to draw in school without having to carry paints with me, you know. And I must say they are really great. Sometimes they're a little bit dry, like for example the really light skin tone, the really light beige color is already dried out by me. For me, I don't know the English language apparently. I'm sorry for that. If you use them too much, they can dry out, and if you use them too much on one area, they can slightly destroy the paper. But I didn't have any bleed throughs with my artist paper. I don't know. It's a thick paper, but it's not that thick, you know. And the good thing with these paint markers is that I kind of found a new art style for me, because I would never put colors in such a way. I would never use them like that, but since I have a limited color palette for 30 colors, and they are only pens, and they cannot blend that well. They can blend, but you need to be really quick with it and switch markers again and again, you know. But because of all these restrictions, which aren't a bad thing, they aren't really bad, I like found a way to draw with them. I'm putting color where I never would put color before, like the blue on hair. I would never do straight or black hair. But I think I talked about this in my other video as well. I just wanted to give a little update. You have to live with me and my grammar, by the way, because I don't really want to cut in the middle of the sentence. That would be kind of weird. I'm still trying to find out how to edit these videos, by the way. As you can see right now, I'm just right now I'm looking at my other page, because I drew the other page that I just showed. I drew this in school, and I was like, I wanna recreate that, and I wanted to look which colors I used for that, because sometimes my brain is just like, yeah, I don't remember anything you did before that. But I must say, my sketch was better, honestly. I don't know, at the end the drawing is gonna look quite alright, I believe. I don't know. So, the actual topic of this video, Wiliam Afton, right? I'm sure you all watch MadPad, like Game Theory. Rest in peace, by the way. Okay, no, he's not dead. He's not dead. He just retired. I miss him, honestly. I miss him a lot. But I, of course, watched Game Theory from Five Nights at Freddy's. But I was never into Five Nights at Freddy's that hard. I watched it when I was a child from some German YouTubers, because, well, I'm German, and I kind of watched it by Markiplier or for Michael. You can already notice that my English is not that great. I'm sorry for that, by the way. But I did play Five Nights at Freddy's games, but on my phone with a friend, honestly. And other than that, other than listening to like EA games, I don't know how they're pronounced, and the songs, I never was into Five Nights at Freddy's that hard, you know. I was kind of like, yeah, it's a cool franchise, but nothing for me. So I don't really know every single bit of about Wiliam Afton or the lore. For example, I believe Wiliam Afton is the purple guy and is also the phone guy, right? But then the phone guy is his own person. I don't know. If you are more educated on Five Nights at Freddy's lore, you can write it in the comments for me. But I'm pretty sure Wiliam Afton is the purple guy, right? Because if he's not, then I didn't understand anything apparently. But I know he's Springtrap, right? Or Scraptrap, I don't know. I really love Springtrap. He has a really cool design for the animatronic. Ah, you can see my head, by the way. That's my hair. That's the closest to a face reveal you ever going to get. My hair, my brown hair. Yeah, I don't like the camera position because I'm right-handed. The camera has to be on my left side, so I'm not blocking it with my hand, you know. And if it stands on my right side, then it's like right over the paper because I'm filming with my phone. It's right over the paper, and it's kind of uncomfortable to draw from 5 feet away, you know. So I'm always like leaning on my paper when I'm drawing. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I did this here again, and here you can actually see it. But for the next drawing I tried to stay further away. How do you pronounce this word? Further? I don't know. Just don't look at it. My messy hair. Yeah. So, I don't really know how much I should talk in these videos. Like, sometimes it's nice to just hear the music in the background and see me draw, right? It's supposed to be satisfying, I believe. So I don't really know how much I am supposed to talk in these videos, so if you have any preparation, is that a word? I don't know. If you have anything that you like better, let me know in the comments and I'm gonna adjust to that maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning how to do videos, you know. So in my last video, I believe it was my last video, I talked about how I didn't have Wi-Fi. It is fixed by now. I didn't have Wi-Fi to learn for my English exam though, but I did write a 2 plus, I believe. English, B plus. Would it be B plus? Why do you have letters and I have marks? You know, I don't know. But I did write good grades. I actually wrote the best biology exam, I believe. It's a 3 plus. And then I'm like, 3 plus is the best grade? Really? Really? Did y'all not learn? Like, I learned everything by heart. That's how I learn. I just learn one day before the exam and learn everything by heart. It's not great, but for my brain it's sufficient. Because if I learn like a week before, then I don't remember anything that I learned, you know what I mean? The drawing's almost done, and then I have a different drawing. I try to do 3 drawings. in this video, but the third drawing didn't turn out that well. You're gonna see that at the end I actually stopped recording it because I thought it was so bad, but then I continued drawing on it without recording it. You're gonna see the end result as a photo, but it's not that great. I believe I can only draw with these markers in like that, like faces and characters, you know, and not really a setting for the actual picture. So for my design for Wiliam Afton, I gave him a purple hoodie because, well, I think he's also the purple guy, so I wanted to give him something purple. And he has a beard, like a slight beard. I'm gonna draw it later. I think now it's in there. Now you see me drawing the second page, the second drawing. I'm sorry, I literally, it's like 7 AM in the morning right now. Why am I recording it so early? I don't know, because my mom's asleep and I don't want her to hear me talking by myself in English, you know. I have a German mom, of course, I am German, and she doesn't really understand English that great. But that's not the topic of this video, god damn it. See, that's the problem if I don't have a script. I should make scripts, but honestly I'm too lazy to make this. I'm already drawing for hours and then I don't really want to do a script. Ah, by the way, with these Artex markers, with the way I'm drawing way faster than when I draw with gouache or with watercolors. It's literally way faster. And I'm surprised. Like the first drawing I drew like literally in 29 minutes. I was like, damn bro, how did I do it that fast? Well, it's because of the markers. But I believe you have to draw smaller with them. Like if you want to color a whole page, I don't believe it's gonna be faster than that, or the markers are gonna survive that, honestly. With the second drawing right now, I believe I messed up the face actually. Like I think the eye is too small, or his jawline is too thick. I don't know, he looks like Giga Chad, you know. I don't like it. I still have problems with side views, by the way. Like a year ago, I used to draw side profiles like really weirdly. If I remember this, I can put on a picture of my side profile from a year ago on the screen right now. And as you can see, it's really bad. He has no head, he has no skull. Skull? Do you pronounce it that way? I don't know. I don't care anymore. My pronunciation is really bad and I don't know why. I need to practice it more. Right, so I wanted him to look creepy. Like I wanted his eyebrows to be really low, so he looks like somehow menacing and creepy, but always smiling because he's a psychopath or a serial killer. I don't know. But it didn't turn out that way when I colored it. It looked better in a sketch, I believe. I don't know why. Yeah. He looks like Giga Chad, doesn't he? God damn it. And like I said, these paint markers are amazing. Like these blue colors I put on the hair right now, I would have never done that if I still would be drawing with gouache. I would just put gray on there and make like gray highlights, and I would never use straight up black. So these colors are actually amazing. Another question I have, if somebody is even watching this, I don't know. If what do you like most? Like, how fast should the video be? Like, I'm always painting and my painting progress is, even though I'm painting in 30 minutes, I think a 30-minute video would be weird, because other drawings also take about 30 minutes, and then that would be too much stuff, you know. So I'm always speeding up the drawing process of myself drawing. I'm speeding it up, of course, you can see it. But how much is the correct way? Like, is it too fast or is it too slow? Like, I can always make it faster or slower, but that also would make the video shorter or longer, you know. I'm not, you can see me trying to draw the second drawing. Okay, right, I'm gonna talk about this right now. I wanted to draw Wiliam Afton, like my version of Wiliam Afton, standing in a door frame. Right, he's standing in a door frame, and on the side there's staff only, because he's the staff in the pizzeria, right? So he's coming out of the door right now, because Hugh, the character from which point of we are looking at right now, wanted to walk into the room, but then Wiliam Afton came out and said, "What are you doing here? Or where are you going?" Because it's staff only. And in the background you can see like Springtrap. I wanted to make Springtrap like semi-translucent, so it looks like he's more in the background, but it didn't turn out that way. This drawing is a failure. I'm already telling you, it's not that great. It's not that great. From the face doesn't look that good. It's not gonna be much better. But I wanted it to look like the Springtrap. You can see it like semi-translucent, so it's not that in your face, you know. And you see the sketch of Springtrap right now. You can see the sketch. It looks bad, but it's still better than when I ended up with. Because when I drew Springtrap, I was like coloring it with watercolors, because I thought these markers were too light, because I wanted the whole mood to be a little bit creepy. And then I went over it with gouache, and then I couldn't see my sketch anymore. And now Springtrap looks like he looks like he fell down a ton of stairs in the end. I missed this sketch. I should have just left the sketch, or I should have drawn it digitally, because I think it would have been much better. I don't know why I'm talking that fast. You can hear me like stuttering, because I try to talk faster, because I need to talk about a lot of things about this drawing. But I don't know why I'm rushing it. This is stupid. But in the first time, now you can just see me coloring like Wiliam Afton himself. It's fine. I don't like the pose. Honestly, the face is messed up. I cannot draw small faces. That's my problem. Like, if the figure is too small, then the face always looks weird. You can see my faces on the left side. They are always better than what my small faces look like. And it's just because of the size. That's what she said. And that's my main problem. You can see still the door in the background. Like in my sketch, I wanted to draw a door, but I just took the door out, because I didn't know what perspective worked. I didn't look up a reference picture, and you could definitely see it. You can definitely see I didn't use any kind of reference with this, because it looks so bad. Like, I wanted to draw one of his shoulders to be higher than the other, to make like a dynamic pose. I need to talk slower. Dude, Jesus Christ. To have like a dynamic pose. But now it just looks like one of his shoulders is higher than the other, because, I don't know, he cut it off or something. It didn't turn out that great. That great? I can't talk anymore, it's too early for this BS. you can see a security mark, right? So I wanted to write security beneath it in the white patch, but it was too small, so I wouldn't even be able to write security on there. So I just left it out. I should have just drawn it digitally, honestly, but I didn't. Now you have to live with this horrific thing. My English is great. This is sarcasm, by the way. Now you can see me drawing with watercolors and then a little bit of gouache. You can always see me like putting my hand for a longer time, because I'm watching YouTube on my tablet, and there's always ads, because I don't have YouTube Premium, right? And there are always ads, so I need to wait until these 5 seconds are over so I can skip this ad. This is why my hand is always there. I don't really know if you're still watching, but I don't even believe it. But I'm in the middle of this drawing. I just stopped recording it because first of all it didn't turn out great. It wasn't going great, so I just stopped. And because my phone has a limited amount of space, and if the drawing doesn't look great, then I don't think it's worth recording it, you know. I did continue drawing even though I didn't record it, but I took a photo of it what it looks like in the end now, and it's at the end of the video, so you can see what it looks like in the end. But I already tell you the end product isn't that good as well. I think I should just stick to drawing faces, but with these markers I should just not draw a creepy picture with like an aesthetic. I don't know what, atmosphere. So, Jesus Christ! I shouldn't record that earlier. Now you can see the end result. So this is it for the video. Yeah, I stopped talking now. Bye.